Hey there, my fabulous friend Corinne. How you doing today? I'm doing really well today. Had the day off work today. That was really nice. Mom needed some stuff in town. Just went to the next town over. We went to the grocery store, got a couple things. I needed to refill water jugs, and then we went to Dollar General. Mom needed a few things there, and we got other things that were cheaper at Dollar General than the grocery store. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all we did today, and I just chilled today, and um, yeah, well then, when we were in the car, Mom and I got talking. Mom thought, since I've got my job now, that really I need my own set of wheels, so she has decided that maybe we should get my truck fixed. She got talking with my uncle, and my uncle knows somebody who works on those old vehicles, and he works on my uncle's old truck, and so my uncle's gonna come down with his flatbed truck, and his flatbed trailer for his truck, and he's gonna put my truck on it, and he's gonna haul it to his guy, and um, they're gonna fix up my truck. So Mom said, tell me everything that's wrong with it," and I told her everything. I said, "Well, the air conditioner's leaking, the oil's leaking, um, it needs new fluids. It needs oil and fluids, because who knows how old those fluids are." I said, "Also, wouldn't hurt to flush the radiator, because who knows how old that antifreeze is." Um, so yeah, I told Mom, oh, and the lights for the back license plate. The cops here in the United States, they love pulling people over for bullshit like that. So I'm told Mom we may as well get that fixed too while yeah, it's a small thing, but the cops like to fucking harass people over it, which is bullshit, but you know, that that's how they steal money from us. So anyway, um we're gonna get all that fixed. Mom thinks it's actually gonna be either just as much or cheaper than getting a car. So that's what we're hoping. Being it's an older vehicle, the parts should really not be that expensive, because there's no computer components to them, and the labor should not be all that intensive either, because again, there's no computers and shit to have to work around. So, and then I told Mom too that if my uncle wants to drive it onto his flatbed truck, he's gonna have to get a battery for it. Oh, tires. That was the other thing we needed. Tires. And that's probably that and the air conditioner are gonna be the two most expensive things to get fixed. And the tires, shit, those are gonna be like $700-800 for the whole set. But the guy I bought the truck from back in 2012, he had a spare rim for the truck. So I have a newer tire on one of the rims. So I'm going to have them, when they get the tires, I'm going to have them put 4 new tires on the truck, and I'm going to keep that newer tire for a spare. And so, yeah, it's going to be nice. Once I get that done, then I have to go to the Secretary of State's office, and I'm going to have to get new license plates for the truck so I can have a current registration for it, which that's going to cost a couple $100, I think. I'd have to call them and ask, because I can't remember what all you need for. I know you need the title to prove that you own the vehicle, but I don't know what fees I would need. I'm assuming the sticker fee, which is $150, and I think there's another $50 fee for plates or something. I don't know. I'd have to, like I said, call them and figure out what all I need to bring. But that won't be that hard to get, because all you do is just go in, wait in line. You go in, you pay the fees. They give you your license plate and your stickers, and your sticker to put on the back license plate to show that it's current. And then that's it. And then for insurance, we didn't talk about this, but I'm assuming Mom's just going to add it on to hers. that'd just be the easiest thing to do. More than likely we'd get a discount for it, and for how old the truck is, all we're gonna do is put just the required insurance that you gotta have for the state of Illinois, which is just basic liability. That truck, it ain't all worth that much. Probably if somebody hit it, they're just gonna total it. So that's why we're not gonna put full coverage on it. So, but like I said, what we're going to do is just add it on to mom's insurance. That way she can legally be a driver to it if she needs to be, which I doubt she'd need to be. But I did tell mom that if that were the case too, if she ever needed to drive my truck, we got to get the air conditioner fixed. Because of her heart, it's just not safe for her to be driving around in the summer without an air conditioner. It's just not safe. I can manage, but her, on the other hand, with her AFib, that's just out of the question. She's got to be in a conditioned environment, and it's just a safety thing. So, and I kind of brought up the case too that now that I have my job, it's probably going to be hot in the summer, because we have the front door opening and closing constantly, customers coming in and out. So more than likely, we're going to get that blast of hot air. So when I get done with my shift, I'm probably going to be drenched in sweat. So, that's another reason why I kind of told mom too, maybe we might want to look into getting the air conditioner replaced, because I'm sure that's what's going to happen. They're going to have to put a new compressor in it. They're going to have to put a whole new unit in it. So that's just the best thing to do, I think. And so, yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take. It might take a couple weeks. I don't know. I do know my uncle said that he was going to come by sometime this week to pick it up. Which is fine. I'm hoping I'd be home when he comes and picks it up, because at least I can help him. Because, like I said, he wants to drive it onto his flatbed, and at least I can be out there to help, because mom, she tries to help, but she's just in no condition to be doing physical stuff like that. Because one of the tires doesn't even hold air anymore. Well, I mean, it does, but give it like a couple hours and it'll go flat. So, that's why I'm saying, fuck it, it needs all new tires, because the tread's gone on the rest of them anyway. So, I told mom it's just safer. Let's just bite the bullet, get new tires, And I said, being we're doing it privately, we can, probably save a little money. Again, I don't know if the guy will be able to mount tires or not. I'm hoping he will, but if not, he'll probably have to take it somewhere, or take the tires somewhere and get them mounted. So, but this guy would know what he's looking for and what we should get, which I said, just get standard tires. That's all the hell it really needs. So, but yeah, the only thing that's going to suck is it doesn't have cruise control. That's the only thing that's going to suck about it. But, I'll live. I'm only driving 30 minutes to work, back and forth. So, I mean, it's not going to kill me to drive without cruise control. So, yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great getting my truck up and running again. And having my own wheels. So I did give mom the key to it, so in case my uncle comes over and I'm at work, she at least has the key to it. So, yeah, and so I'm hoping, in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'll have it done, and I'll have my own set of wheels again. So, yeah, that's exciting. I'm getting close to getting my project done, turns out. I do need to do I need to do one thing at work to finish it. Um, I need to log. I've been doing it on my work. I got a work phone. It doesn't make calls or anything. It just lets me log into some of the programs at work, some of the apps at work, and I need to log into to one thing that is work related that I'm doing this project on. They need me to do this two-factor authentication thing. Well, I can only set it up when I'm at work. So, first thing in the morning when I go to work, I'm going to set it up. And then when I come home, 5 o'clock tomorrow night, I should be able to get logged in and finish my project. So, it was supposed to be a 5-week project. I started it last Thursday, and it's Monday, and I'm almost done with it. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's supposed to be a 5-week project, and I'm almost done with it already. But I'm not going to tell you what it is till I'm done. Till it's all said and done. Again, I want it to be a surprise for you. And, I'm actually pretty excited about it, too. So, anyway, that's all that's been going on here. Glad to hear everybody's doing well out there. I did get your message about that night when I was having trouble emotionally about Elon Musk taking over the world and all that, and for some reason it didn't pop up as a notification that you'd messaged on that, but I did find the message, so there was that. That's okay. You waited for my current video to come out, my current vlog to come out. I totally understand. Glad to hear your baby girl's doing well. Glad she was able to beat the heat. We beat the cold finally. It's supposed to get really warm this week. It's supposed to be in the 40s most of the week this week. So yeah, it's well here, and I got a weird schedule this week for work. Come to find out, my night supervisor, he was telling me about this. It's getting close to the end of the last quarter for Walmart. And what they like to do for the end of the last quarter is they like to cut everybody's hours to try to save money to make their final yearly quarter look good for the investors. So that sucks, but he said, wait till March and my hours will pick up again. So, because the end of their final quarter is in February. The start of their first quarter is in March, which is kind of weird, but that's just how they do it. And also, their work week starts on what is it? It's Saturday to Friday. That's what it is. Saturday to Friday is their work week, which again is pretty weird, but hey, it works for them, so, But here I am jabbering again. But yeah, glad to hear everybody's doing well out there. Glad your baby girl got to spend time with her grandparents. That had to have been fun for her, and, gave you a little break too, so, yeah, I'm nothing much going on here other than that, and what all you've been up to today. Hope you've had a fun day today, a fun, fantastic day today. Hope your baby girl's still full of energy. Hope you're all doing well out there. Hope you had a wonderful day today and all is nice and peaceful for you.